Alright, we're back. It's time to see what is at the top of the research hall. It's not going to be Lady Maria. Oh, hey, we've done enough to trigger her. So, she seems happy. That is, Adeline.
To finish off her question.
She's not in the chair.
Yeah, that's
and then there's, you can sort of see, like, the blood. So, how you doing? How you been?
One last time. Will you fetch brain food just one last time? A murky, mushy fluid that will make me whole. The sticky sound whispers to me. So very close, right into my ear.
You don't have yours.
My head, just a head. That's all there is. I need my baptism. Please, I beg of you. I want to be something.
Oh, you're something, alright.
You know where you get the final fluid, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the clue, really, to the final fluid was that where you got the other ones, you never really killed them.
The sticky sound whisper.
Yeah. Okay, so she's the same. And I did have to even look it up, though. I will admit, like, I had to look up where to find the third one. I actually went and killed the one looking in the puddles and the one by the flower to see if they drop blame food, and they don't. But your other ones were the clue. Alright, before we give this to her. Okay. We fail to realize our own latent potential until the moment it is lost, and we sense its absence. Ironically, this is the very nature of insight, like the moment one licks one's own blood, only to be startled by its sweetness. So that's some nice happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
I was kind of disappointed in this final brain fluid that didn't give us more insight into who Adeline was, like, because the rest of them sort of told a story. But anyway.
Please, the sticky.
Here you go.
Sounds disgusting.
I see a shape. My guide, I see your voice. Clearly as it bends and bleeds.
So we get the Milkweed rune, and Madman's knowledge, showing that she did actually gain some serious insight.
My own revelation. Just for me. Thank you for everything. Really, I used to be nothing.
I don't know that used to be is the proper tense. And that's it. She dies. The other ones don't, but she died from the insight. But died happy. Can't argue that. So let's look at the oath rune that she gave us. Host phantasms as a loomwood. A carol rune envisioned by Adeline, patient of the research hall. A transcription of the inhuman sticky whispers that reveal the nature of a celestial attendant. Those who take this oath become a loomwood that peers toward the sky, feeding phantasms in its luscious bed. Phantasms guide us and lead us to further discoveries. So this is sort of the kin rune in the game. Okay? The thing about this is the rune looks a little bit like HP initials for HP Lovecraft.
Yes.
Not just a little, a lot. So you know, that's a nice nod to that. We'll explore that rune. I'm not gonna go back this episode just to explore that rune, but it's kind of unique. Alright, which note keeps getting ready to spine? I wonder. It's probably the one that says lever ahead. Like there's a practical note in the chalice dungeon I left that just says lever ahead and lets you know which room has the lever. Probably none of my nice cryptic humor notes. Time for communion. I don't remember where I left that. And that was the one we left in our original playthrough, so it's in a video somewhere. Because it was here when I got back. And so was Tasting This Waits Ahead.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it's Lever Waits Ahead.
But all the ones that are in Time for Warm Blood, it's 22 finds on Lever Waits Ahead. It's a crazy challenge dungeon. But all these are left in the challenge. Hey, I finally got... Why did I get two... Okay, so that was left in front of Bonfire Waits Ahead, Treat Darkness with Care. That's left ahead of a suit of armor in the Chalice dungeons that you find just like a dead person wearing a suit of armor, but you never find suits of armor in Bloodborne. The armor looks like the armor, the classic armor from Dark Souls. Okay? And in Dark Souls, you don't have lamps, you have bonfires. Okay? They work the same way, but you have bonfires. And that's why you have the message Bonfire Waits Ahead. It's kind of for people who played before, that they can say bonfire waits ahead, and that's what means lamp waits ahead. Even though there's no real bonfires to speak of in this game. And the closest thing I could say is to Treat Darkness with Care. And it was sort of like, you know, like this guy, like, hey, you know, he's died in the Chalice dungeons, and sort of nods to Dark Souls. That's what that was for. One person got it, two don't understand. That's what that says to me. Alright.
There's a method to the madness.
There was a method to the madness. There's always a method to the madness. That's what these games teach. Okay.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
She was down there. She walked up the stairs once it raised. And because she didn't ascend, she believes she failed Lady Maria. That's how deep it goes. We can summon Ymera, where you're wearing his costume. So that's another reason to kill him, that you can summon him. Give him one last glorious fight. I'm gonna try for the cheese in this fight. Okay? We're gonna summon him. It does give the boss more health, but it might give me the moment I need to get the cheese set up. So, I'll let you just speak while I try to do my cheese. And to your reaction as to what you think it represents up here.
Oh yes, speaking, it's my forte, clearly. You want to speak?
I don't want to speak. God, we look like twins. I forgot to take my beast pellet. I gotta kill him first. Maybe I'll die first.
It's the Celestial Emissaries, but like the older version of them.
Yeah, and check the name.
Living Failures. That's... Okay, that was a stab too many. Screw you, From Software. Leave them alone.
Yeah, so again, we were talking about like the flower gardens that was before the experiments. Come on, Ymera, kill that one guy. And this is the cheese I'm talking about. So these guys will infinitely spawn. But... Oh, I'm out of stamina. I need to get him killed before too many get going. Crap. You can chain kill this one over here, and that's why I took the Beast Blood pellet. He's gonna get me. Oh, geez, they're doing it. I didn't think we'd get to do it. Alright, so they're summoning, I told you that the Rom Rocks. I am safe as long as I stand behind this sunflower in the middle. They always come from that same direction. I need to get my stamina back. I need you to die so I can get my stamina back. And I lost my pellet. Oh, there's too many of you. Ooh, that was a cheap shot. Ah! I was trying to back away and it wasn't backing away.
Did I talk enough for you?
Not really. Yeah, but you made the connection. Like, they're, before we had the Celestial Emissaries, these are the attempts along the way. But still alive. So I'm not going to bring in Ymera. Because I think he is, I could actually... Alright. Since we can play with the other rune, and I want to change my runes real quick. So I can get more beasthood. We can look at the other room. Because my insight is really high, and that hurts your beasthood. Alright, so we're going to start with the lowest one and put in the beast runes that I have. And then the last one we're going to put into stamina. The best stamina rune I have is 15%. And then, okay, we're going to put on the milkweed rune. Small increase in item discovery is the effect of the room. Adds 10. But yeah, you become kin while wearing it. So I'm going to go to my hunter room for my stamina recovery. And we're going to also put on the ashen gear. If I get my beasthood meter, there we go. See how high I can get my beasthood. The ashen gear is Dejura's set. So obviously that one has the most affinity for beasthood. So that gets my beasthood to 254. That'll give me a significant amount of beasthood. And without the health bonus, I think I can do this. And I don't need to switch runes. If I really wanted to do it, I could switch runes and put the better runes back on the blades. But if you can take down that first one fast, then they'll keep spawning from that single point, and you can just take out the entire fight from there and never have to deal with any ads or anything. They will try to spawn 4 at once in the fight. So there will always be 4 going around. So it's not like you kill a set number. You just get rid of their total health is what you're doing. So it is glad at least that they put one boss fight in that you can still be OP with the Blades of Mercy. No, that didn't kill him. Alright. I know you failed. Oh, I don't have the League rune in. And he was a member of the League, so I can't summon him. So yeah, if you don't get the summon points like that, you need to see if you got the rune in. Oh, I forgot to eat the pellets. I need you to die. Crap. It's terrible. That's the thing that sucks about this fight, is dealing with multiple things shooting you at once. I really need to remember to eat the pellet before I go in. How are you alive? You've had like 40 hits. Come on, dude.
The health on each one varies.
Yo! Holy crap, that was the worst heal of all time. We got Mr. Bullshit over here. And cast. Mr. Bullshit. I'm just gonna cast Mr. Bullshit. And I'm not gonna stagger because I'm Mr. Bullshit, even though I should be staggering. Damn you, dude. One job. Die. Finally. Done with this stupid fight.
Alright, so we should...
Well, we were close off here. The Astral Clock Tower key. Like this lamppost. Let's take a look at our key. Key to the Astral Clock Tower atop the Grand Cathedral. Oops. The caretaker of the tower's numerous patients, known to them only as Lady Maria, made her home behind the giant star-interpreting clock. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so we'll use this key on our next episode.